Hey guys, May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I wanted to draw attention to something that I think affects more people out there than we can admit, and that is burnout. Burnout affects so many of us high achievers who are striving to build their careers, who are striving to build their business, who are striving to write and make a name for themselves and create an impact in the world. I want to talk about burnout because it affects a lot of people more than we think we know, and it could also happen to you. For those of you guys who don't know, burnout is a state of chronic stress that can lead to physical and emotional exhaustion. So this means insomnia or actually being too fatigued and wanting to sleep all the time. It can also lead to cynicism and detachment. You might become very irritable, very pissed off at your coworkers, or just withdraw into yourself. It can also lead to feelings of ineffectiveness and lack of achievement, which is crazy because it comes usually from people trying to perform and trying to do too many things and really trying to hit their goals all the time. Burnout has a tendency to affect high achievers out there because we are working late hours, we are always on the grind, we are constantly replying to emails, we're always thinking of the best business idea, and we are running ourselves to the ground. I want to share with you my story because I think a lot of us out there have experienced burnout before or are experiencing burnout, and we might not be aware. The thing with burnout is that it is a very slow burning thing. It doesn't just happen overnight, it happens over time. As mentioned before, it comes from chronic stress, and before you know it, it can be really debilitating. For me, my first episode of burnout was in 2014 when I was a project manager. I was trying to prove myself in the workplace. There were all these crazy deadlines, and at the same time, a lot of things were going wrong. So there were a lot of project delays, and I felt like I was fighting fires all the time. So I was working all those late hours and I couldn't relax, and I totally burnt out. For me, that manifested as being very, very tired, unmotivated, and at the same time, I felt no emotion anymore. I couldn't feel joy anymore, and I couldn't feel sadness either. It was just kind of flatlined. And that was really concerning for me because I'm usually, as you can see, a very emotional person. And so that was very, very scary. And it took me some months to recover from that. Part of why I think burnout is an issue in our society, but it's not really talked about, is in our fast-paced world, there's a lot of talk about other people's achievements and successes. So-and-so just sold his third company. She just wrote a book and it's an instant bestseller. Such and such is making millions of dollars. So we're flooded by all these stories of success in the media without realizing that there's a lot of failures and a lot of hard work along the way. At the same time, we're in a world which tells us that we can do anything. Now you are the agent of your own destiny. You can do it. You just need to work harder. No pain, no gain. Forget about sleep. Sleep is for the dead. What this creates is a pressure for us to really perform. And it's basically saying if you're not successful yet, then it's your fault and you're not working hard enough. But for those of us who are already high achievers, we get caught into this rat race and we can totally burn ourselves out. One of the worst things about burnout is it makes you feel ineffective. It makes you feel worthless. It makes you so exhausted, and then you just feel tired and you feel like a loser, which is the opposite of being a high achiever. If any of this resonates with you, then please take a look and see what you can do to take a break or take it easy on yourself, because burnout is a very serious thing. Take that vacation you've been meaning to, go do the hobbies that you used to love, and just take care of yourself, please. My fellow achievers out there trying to kill it in the world, trying to kill it in their careers, I feel you. I am one of you, but please, let's take better care of ourselves and be more aware of potentially burning out. If you guys have any questions about burnout, or if you want to share your story as well, please feel free to do so in the comments. Thank you.